Hey guys, it's Melly. Just want to make a cute little card with you. I'm using Gnome from Close to My Heart's new range. I absolutely love it. This is a little card I made earlier today. It's inspired by a card by Elena Risaki. So I'm going to use the opposite side of the Summer Vibes paper, which is very cute. I want the edges to stand out a little bit, so just going to use a little bit of pigment ink around the edge just to give it that little bit of definition. And I'm going to be mounting that onto the craft cardstock. Little bit of adhesive. I like to put an arrow on the top so you know which direction for the tape to go in so it doesn't break. I'm going to line that up. There we go. So using the Gnome Matters set again, I'm going to stamp your image in the circle. Like so. Then you're going to use your piercing tool and go around the edge in a circle. I find you keep a more straight line if you keep your hand on and just keep moving it around. So you go around the edge to give it that sewn look that's really in at the moment. So I've coloured this one in earlier with my tri-blend markers, which I absolutely love. My Spectrum Noir, and I've cut out the gorgeous little hedgehog as well to go with it. I have here a artistry shape that we're going to use in that as well. Just going to cut it from one end to the other, and I might just trim off that little bit there, just so it fits underneath the little tag bit that I want. So I'm going to use a coral, I think, to colour that one in. When I find it, here we go, coral. So I'm just going to go on that little mark just in there. I'm not the best colourer in. This is why I failed art in high school. But here I am, teaching art. You can colour in more of that background in this if you want to, but it just gives that subtle definition that I like. And this is going to go underneath everything. So there's that. So now we're going to do a simple dovetail. We're going to cut in around about the centre, about 1/4 of an inch in. Then you just go from that edge to that cut mark, and from that edge there to the cut mark. And that gives you a dovetail. You can do that fake stitching again. Just on the edge there like that. We're going to add on another little bit just down here. To underneath of that. Like so. And now we're going to dovetail that one as well. You can just eyeball it if you like, because you've got that guideline from the first one there. And you can do the fake stitching on that again if you'd like to. It only takes a few seconds, so let's do it. There we go. I like the idea of defining that a little bit more, so I'm just going to run the pigment ink around the outside of that. And we're going to stick that down. I'm using Glacier and White Daisy cardstock here. So we're just going to adhere that to the top of the card. I just realised that to you, this is all upside down. So we'll turn that around like that. What I'd like to do here, I'm just going to pop this one at the top. Like so. Just roughly centre it. And I'll see whereabouts this one goes. About there. So yeah, about to there. Again, you can pop it on where you think it looks great if you'd like to put it down there, but I'm just going to pop it right at the edge there. Like so. You can 3D mount this one if you want to with some 3D foam tape. I think I'll leave this one flat for now. So we're just going to line that up over the top of there. Oh, got some ink on that one. I get ink on everything. I've got a little sentiment here. You can put whatever sentiment you like with these. I'm just going to slide that under there a smidge. And there we go. Like so. And you can see. Sorry, the 6-year-old just knocked my camera down.
Sorry, Mum.
Never work with children and animals.
I was hoping that I wouldn't.
Then I've got my gorgeous little hedgehog here, which sold me for the set. I'm loving it. And we'll pop him on the card. Just there. There we go. Then we'd mount that onto your white cardstock and you're done. Bye.